What's going on, everybody? What is up? Wait a minute. I messed up. I messed up something. There we go. This needs to be, hold on. Get rid of that. There we go. That'll do it. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Quoorn's Quest. How's everyone doing? What's up, Mavis? What's up, Fork? What's up, Tommy? What is up, Aster? What's up, Timbo? How is everyone doing? Welcome back. What's up, Jamer? Welcome, Rain! Back again for a super fun live stream where we are going to be playing and continuing playing Pokemon Scarlet, the Nuzlocke. So hopefully, what's up? Hopefully we can become champions of Paldea. How's everyone doing? Shout out to the member questers for being members. Big shout out to them for helping give a little bit extra during the months. We're creating some content. And I'm super pumped, y'all. This team is, I mean, let's check it. Let's look at this team. This team is rocking. There's Jamer with the emotes. Let's go. Yes, remember to subscribe and become a quester through subscribing. It's just that easy. It is just that easy. So our team, for those of you that maybe didn't see it, yeah, you're super tired? Oh no! Mavis, luckily your day is about to get even more relaxing because you're just gonna listen to me scream, homie. Just gonna listen to me scream. Oh my god. You're in pain? No, oh, the sore legs. The sore legs are the worst. What's up, Cynical? Welcome, homie. Welcome, y'all. Welcome back to the live stream. I'm super pumped to have everyone in here. We're having a blast already. We're having a blast. Yeah, hit that like button. Thank you, Timbo. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, did anyone else, anyone else have like a typical Monday kind of going on for them? Like, I got like work was a Monday for me, I'll tell you that much. And I work at a pretty fun place. Like, I work at a place where you wouldn't think the days of the week would really matter, but even at a zoo, a Monday is a Monday. It was a slow day, y'all. It was a slow day, and I'm pumped to be back streaming. I'll tell you that much. It's not even a Monday. It's a Tuesday. What am I talking about? Wait a minute, why did I think it was Monday? Whoops, that's not right. But, oh my god, yes, it is one of those days. Jamer's just chilling, apparently. That's good. I'm glad someone can just be chilling. Yeah, but I say, wait, Mavis, did you fall asleep in the middle of that? Fell asleep during last week's street? It's not Monday. No, I thought it was Monday. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, my dudes. That's the feeling, and it's not even halfway through the week. So holy cow. Yeah, but I'll say effing chat for customers. Everyone drop an effing chat for customers. Like, I remember when I worked in the food service. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever come across, like, and I want to believe that not everyone is inherently stupid, but if you work in customer service, I mean, that will test you. That will test you as a person on so many levels. There was, like, I think the wildest thing that happened was the fact that I was working at a grocery store in the, like, where you can purchase, like, meals, like, food, and we got a new menu, and someone went through, looked at the menu, selected meals for them and the person they were with, gets to the checkout, and that's when they say, this is kind of expensive, isn't it? I'm just like, bro, what? You saw the menu with the new prices. You can't be shocked at the register. You went through and you selected the items you wanted. You were like, I want this dinner with those sides. Oh, I only get one side option? Add another side. Or like, You chose expensive food. Like, that's where I'm like, what are you talking about? I was like, what is happening? I was like, this is just nuts. I'm like, how do you go through life, look at something with the prices on it, and then at the checkout, that's when it connects. Oh, I gotta pay for this? This is expensive? I don't know if I want to pay for this after all. It's like, bro, you had so much time. Whatever. It's dumb. It's all dumb. People are stupid. I think something happens where, like, if you become a customer, you all of a sudden get dumb. So who knows? Cynical's out here trying to learn how to play Fortnite with a mouse and keyboard. W in chat for that, because I could never. I could absolutely never. But let's go through the team real fast. Like I said, we are going to do 5 minutes ago. For a massive rant on customer service. So we got Giovanni the Persian. We got Poinsettia the Satitan. We got Onion the Breloom. We got Charizard the Charizard. Lemon the Kilowattrel. And we got Howard the Golduck. We got Howard the Golduck. So that's going to be really cool. That's fun. That's a good time. So we got some good Pokemon, and it is time now to continue our journey. Oh, what did I run into? Ow, I didn't even see this thing. We gotta continue our journey and go fight. Speaking of fighting a ghost, we gotta go fight Rhyme. We gotta go fight Rhyme, and I will not kill a Pokemon tonight. I'm going to do my best to not kill a Pokemon, and I mean, y'all just have to, like, y'all just gotta believe. Y'all just gotta believe in me, y'all. You gotta believe. I'm not gonna do it. I'm trying my best not to. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you. Run away. Run away. There we go. There we go. What did I? Sneasel! Get out! I don't want to fight you. No, run. Thank you. Oh my god. We will, yes, thank you for having faith, Cynical, that I will try my best. If I kill a Pokemon, you guys can't hold that against me. I will do my best. I will do my best. Ooh, okay, so drawing on the tablet is really fun. But I say members have seen what I've been up to. I've been up to some interesting things off stream. I've been up to some little artsy art projects, and I can say it's pretty fun. This is pretty fun. Like, drawing on the tablet is really fun. I dig it. Yes, so if you use the rules command stayed, we have the rules, the updated rules, so that, yeah, this is no longer a charity stream. We are now we're just vibing. We're just trying to become champion. We are just trying to become champion. So that's been fun. That's been fun. We're just trying to do our best over here and become Pokemon champions. Oh my god. Okay, Giovanni, let's... Yeah, that's big damage because I got hit. Yeah, there you go. Weak armor, sucker. Ah, I got faster. What is this, a special attack? Yeah, Sucker Punch don't work on this. Oh, it works? Yo, I didn't know Sucker Punch worked on special attack moves. Are you joking? Okay, well I gotta heal because I don't want anyone to think I'm gonna lose a Pokemon. I'm not gonna lose a Pokemon. Ew. Well, I'm glad, Mavis. I'm glad I was able to inspire you a little bit. I'm glad I was able to help inspire you a bit. Yo, what up? Mork? Monkey? Monkey? Yeah, Monkey. I was like, how do you say that? Monkey? What up, Monkey? Welcome to the chat, homie. Welcome to the chat. Whenever you get scared whenever my Pokemon get below 50? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Like, if that's what scares you, you're in for a world of hurt. If that's what scares you. Below the 50 mark, my god. I don't flinch when I'm in the red. I do, but you know. But that's okay. That's okay. Brick Break? I think this is a bigger move, actually. Haha, yeah. That's it. Hyper Drill, why? Don't do that. Oh, God, half damage? That's okay. Okay, that's okay, though. That's okay. I just healed myself. That's all good. That's all good. That's all good. That's all good. Little sweep. The Dunsparce. There we go. Taken down. Easy. And that's some levels. That's what we're looking for. Let's go. How many Pokemon have died so far? Oh, God. Well, we had to restart the run. I think almost a full team. Was it Aster or Mavis? Aster or Mavis made a whole... they made a whole diagram of all the Pokemon I've lost. 10 total in both runs? Oh, my God. Okay. Okay, yeah, it was Aster that counted. I'm like, someone counted. It was 10? Oh, God, I dramatically undersold myself. Only me thinking, only about 6. False. Oh, my God. Who let me have Pokemon if that's what's who let me have these things? I should not be able to own Pokemon. I'm clearly not fit. But that's okay. That's okay. We're still doing our best. Oh, wait. Yo, what up, Nelson? We have... Oh, God. Shadow Claw is such a good... This is going to be so useful. That's going to be so useful. We actually need Shadow Claw. Shadow Claw is actually going to be... Okay, so who has the highest attack? Who has the highest attack stat? How's this gonna help? Who let you in the legal range of Pokemon to kill 10? I don't know. I shouldn't have been. Ooh. Wait, so 63, 95. Oh my God! 129. 89, that's not bad. 85, 83, what was yours? 95. I don't think you can learn Shadow Claw though, can you? Wait, hold on, can this thing learn Shadow Claw? Why did I think Titan was able to learn Shadow Claw? Okay, it can't. So, okay, it literally... Yes, but so I think I'm gonna teach it... I think I want to teach it to Charizard. Because I think this is... Like, I've had a Charizard with a Shadow Claw before, and it's useful. I dig it. Its attack is 89, so that's not bad. So I can get rid of Fire Fang and just do Shadow Claw. Yeah, that makes... Yeah. This makes the most sense. Yo, what up, Callan? Welcome, homie. Welcome. Yeah, this makes more sense. Yeah, this makes more sense. We don't need to craft more. I think we'll be... You know, this is just... We just gotta, you know... Put those two there, and I just gotta give Charizard a little item to hold. What do I want to give Charizard here? What do I want to give Charizard? Sweet Apple? No. Quick Claw? No. Oh, you have the... I was like, I want the amulet. I want the amulet. Let's put that away. That way we can go into the bag. That is a weird... It's kind of an odd thing to do. Yeah, where you collect... like, pieces of the Pokemon to make the TMs now. It's a neat idea because obviously the crafting was like, hey, later, Fork. Have a good night, homie. Yeah, but I said, hang out in that Discord. That Discord is the place to be. Join the Discord if you haven't. But it's like... I get what they were doing because it's very similar to... Hold on 1 second. It's very similar to the idea like in Legends Arceus, which was cool because, you know, that was like a neat... That was a neat little thing you got to do in the game of... Oh, you get to... You know, like, be... I want to throw you out front just because having Persian out front makes me nervous. But like, yeah, Legends Arceus, I feel like got us used to this idea of like, oh, you know, you can craft items, and I think Pokemon wanted to keep that around, but at the same time, they didn't really know how to implement that in a real Pokemon game, so they're like, how about this? Which I do like more. I'm about to say, what does everyone like more? The crafting in Legends Arceus or the crafting that we have in, like Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, where you don't have to actively look for things to craft everyday items? What do people like more? What do people like more? You like Legends Arceus style? Okay, so you like to craft more items. Okay, okay. And that's, okay, this Lucky Egg is gonna be really useful though. That's actually, ooh, Scarlet and Violet, okay. I think the Scarlet and Violet way is in my opinion, it's better long term. Like, I don't have to, I realized in, ZA, yeah, or, Legends Arceus, I realized in Legends Arceus, it did get annoying when I didn't have enough of an item, or I wanted a really powerful item. Like, I wanted, like, you know, what do you call it? I wanted the, gosh, I can't even remember what they're called. Like, the high-level Pokeballs, like the Ultra Balls and whatnot, and, like, the ones that were better. But to craft them, it's kind of hard. So it was definitely more fun to like buy them, but then I ran out of money, and then that became an issue. So I don't know. Yeah, little Dreepies, little Dreepies, little Dreepies. I feel like you're not necessarily ripping them apart. Maybe some of them give that connotation, but I feel like most of them, the idea is that they're just kind of dropping little pieces of themselves. Like, they're just kind of dropping things. Am I the opening act? You know it. You know it. All right, I'm gonna open the betting after I do these battles. That way everyone knows how many Pokemon I have going into the actual battle. So I'll battle these guys, and then I'll go battle, or I'll open the betting before. Let's go! We're ready for this. We're ready for this, y'all. About to say now, yeah, there's no rules on, the only rule is that I have to catch the first Pokemon in an area. I can't just run around and like, I'll do the same method of catching, I just don't have to worry about what its environmental status is. Which also, shout out to all the questers for making the charity stream such a great month of like charity streams. That was so much fun, oh my god. Like, we raised like almost $400, we raised $395 and 2 cents. Can't forget those 2 cents. But it was super cool. It was super cool. I'd never done one before, so it was really fun to get the support from the World Wildlife Fund and from, like, all of you. It was a really neat thing. Yes, I can catch mythicals and extinct animals now. It's just whatever I run into first. I still have, if you guys have 5,000 gold pieces, you can trade me a Pokemon. I still have that for 5,000. So, do with that as you will. Okay, let's see how good this team is, because I feel like this is going to be pretty solid. I don't know if I go first or second, like, so he goes first. Oh my god. Those two, they very well could have. But to say, like, every cent, every dollar, oh my god, does actually matter. I'm a firm believer in that. Is that no matter what you donate, that's making a difference. Maybe I saved 2 tigers, 1 cent per tiger, who knows? Okay, so I'm feeling kind of confident in this. This is those Pokemon went down easy. Those Pokemon went down smooth. Holy cow. Those Pokemon went down crazy easy. Was that just the first person? I know you meant that, Nelson. I just wanted to bring that to light so that if anyone thought you were being sarcastic, they would know that I knew you were not being sarcastic. That yes, every little cent matters. Okay, let's go another, Shadow Claw, duh. And let's try just a bite on Mischievous. Okay, Charizard is easily the heavy. Charizard is easily the heavy hitter. You're playing How do you play Minesweeper? I never understood that game. I really never understood it, like, at all. The betting will be open after these battles in case I lose a Pokemon, because I don't want y'all to bet that I'm gonna lose none, and then, or like bet that I'm gonna lose like 5, and then I only have 4 or something like that. I'm glad you're good at Minesweeper because I don't understand it. Is it really just a chance? Like, there's no strategy behind it? Is there really no strategy behind Minesweeper? Because I always thought there was, and then I didn't understand it. Because I would just click randomly. Is there really... Hold on. Hold on. Is there really... Is there really no strategy behind it? Oh, there is strategy. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Okay. That makes more sense. 'Cause I never understood it as a kid, and then I never went back to it because I never understood it. Like, so Minesweeper was never taught to me. It was one of those things of, it was on a computer that I had. Like, it was part of, like, the computer program, like, just in the games. So, like, I just kind of was like, let's try this out. And man, did it disappoint. You know what, actually? If that's not going to be super... I'm going to go with a heavier hitting move on that sense. And Power Gem against you. And this should all even out. Yeah, pop that balloon. Oh, that's not a lot of damage, but that's okay. That's okay. I'll take care of that. You just get a Pokemon ad. Let's go. Let's go for the Pokemon ads. Charizard almost was. Charizard almost died, so that's not good. All right. Well, I know who is going to get attacked this round. I don't know who's gonna get attacked this round. So we're gonna go, and no one get on me. No one get on me. Does this move ever miss? Oh, these all have 100% accuracy. Cool. I don't know. Shadow Claw on you, and then no one get upset. I'm dealing with it. Yo, Egg with the custom Lego car. Let's go. That sounds dope, dude. There we go. Oh! I like barely saw what, I didn't even process that was happening because I was in the process of like getting EXP. What? Okay, so it blew itself up? Okay. That was weird. Alright, well now we know our team. We have a full team of Pokemon. So let's get the betting rolling, y'all. Let's get these bets rolling. If it'll load. There we go. Alright. The audience is excited with the fever. Ah, Shiny Glamora is pretty cool. I hope you get a. Best of luck. Best of luck to the Shiny Glamora. That is cool. Ooh, boy. Here we go. We gotta go heal, though, if we can. Oh, it just happens? Why did I think we got to go heal? Alright, never mind. I mean, get your bets in, y'all, because we're about to start this battle. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Thank you, Nelson. Thank you. We got so many people betting on none. I dig that. I dig that. Oh my god, people are betting a lot on none. There we go. Timbo's going against the odds. Timbo's going against the odds. And so is Monkey, because, like, here's the thing. Yeah, they might make it out of here like bandits. They might end up with, like, so much cash. Because, yeah, if everyone's betting for none. Oh my god, we have 1,000 gold pieces right now in there. We have 1,000 gold pieces. Oh my god. Okay, why is Rhyme's hair, though? Why is it in the shape of a hand? Does anyone understand that? Like, why did they give her that hairstyle that her locks are in the shape of a hand? Okay, cool. Okay, so we do... So we do leave. And so I get to go heal. And buy you guys more time to bet. I mean, I get that it's supposed to be a skeleton arm, but it doesn't really read a skeleton arm to me. It'd be, oh, do you know what'd be cooler, actually? Do you know what'd be really, really cool? If her hair was in 2 big locks that looked like crossbones, or like looked like bones. How cool would that be? She just has, like, bones out of her hair instead of a hand. Mainly because the fingers on the hand don't make sense to me. Like, I don't think hair can operate that way. I might be wrong, but I feel like that's not how hair works. Sorry if I'm poking too many holes in that, but that's just not how it works, I don't think. How much gold pieces do we have? Oh my god, we have 1,125 gold pieces on the line. We got so many. Yeah, Guzma. Guzma is... he was such a fun character. He's such a goofball, but such a fun character. Alright, time to go to the battle court. Let's go. Let's go. You're accounting for almost half that, probably. I think there's a couple people that bet 500. Oh, right. She does like a whole show. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best. But if I do, that's just proof that you gotta sometimes switch up your betting. I hope I don't. Okay, so I pretty much I just can't lose more than 1 Pokemon. If I lose 2 Pokemon, then that means no one is getting anything. That means everyone's money just goes down the drain. But if I only lose 1 Pokemon, at least some questers will get that. At least that the gold stays within the quester community. So, it could be worse. It could white out and then everyone loses all their gold. How does she do that with her eyes? Does she roll her eyes to the back of her head when she talks? How's that possible? It's giving Tomodachi rap battles. Yeah, Timbo, get those hypes rolling. There we go. What if I tell I'm here for a rap battle? What happens? Oh, she calls my bluff. That's mean. That would have been a fun. That would have been a fun hidden mini game of that you can rap battle rhyme by like clicking, like doing like a button masher or something. Yeah, I feel your rhyme. Don't worry, I feel you. We would have, yeah, we would have to find something else to do for 1.5 hours. I mean, there's other, you know, like I still have the Pokemon battles that I can do. We could always do that, but yeah. Alright, I think everyone has their gold in here. We got 1,125 gold pieces on the line. The betting has been closed. Let's fight Grandmaster Rhyme and this rap battle for the ages. You heard? Okay, so let's be kind of clever about this. Oh my god. I just realized that she has a Pokemon that I'm not thrilled about, but it'll be okay. So let's try... Nothing really matters with you, Mimikyu. Stupid Mimikyu. Yeah, like one Pokemon just needs to eat it. Ooh, that's not a good start. Okay. Let's get a chunk of damage. Alright, the stupid disguise has been busted. Ooh! Don't like that. Well, can you really rap battle her in post-game? Is that real? That's not real. That's not real. You can't really rap battle her, can you? Can you really? Wait. No, you know you can't. Can you? No, not the shiny Glamora fail. Oh, sad. Wait, I also didn't know that. What? How do you do that? How do you rap battle her? That sounds hilarious. That sounds really fun. That sounds funny. I want to do that. Oh, man. You went to her. What? In post-game you could do that? That's funny. You know, Mavis, I think Cynical has a very similar issue to you. I think Cynical has a very similar issue of getting really close to the end of the game and then just kind of not finishing it. Sucker Punch, that's fine. We're good in the red. Light Screen, okay. Special moves, okay, so just don't use special, so just use physical moves, gotcha. I sometimes find out, like, I have a hard time 100%ing games. I'll finish the game, but I might not 100% it. The DLC is awesome. About to say, the DLC is really cool. I do like those. Oh, so this is where I gotta be careful. Ooh. Hey, later, Callan. Later, dude. Ah, I see, but that's so nice to have. Wait, I can fix this. Haha! Fire Terra. And I'm gonna take you down, and I'm going to... Should I swap Giovanni? I could. What are their levels? I could just swap Giovanni. Oh, gosh. That might be my best bet here. Because honestly, I bet... No, that's kind of a low-level Pokemon. And, okay, let's see. Because Giovanni won't be affected by Ghost-type moves. So let's just try to heal and see how that goes. Gold Duck, yeah, but I don't know if Gold Duck would be the best thing for this, because that's why I'm terrestrializing the fire type, is because of the fear of electric moves. Yo, what up, Dat Frog? Welcome, homie. All good, all good. Definitely be safe while you're driving home. Definitely be safe while you're driving home. Don't be paying too much attention to this stream, because that's just dangerous. Okay, she has all her Greavards out. Oh, there he is. There's the Mr. Mans. Look at that little dance move go. Look at that guy dancing. He's got that funky moves. All right. Let's... Oh, God, what's she going to throw out? So, Ghost, yeah. Because I think Greavard has a ground-type move, so I do want to deal with that by Shadow Clawing the crap out of it. Yeah! Alright, I was nervous and now I'm not. The dancing Greavard! He's so cute, I love it. Look at him go in the corner over there! He's just having the time of his life. What does Amnesia do? These are temporarily embodied. Oh, it's special defense? Ooh, that's kind of nice. Mainly because it's... Oh my god. Its defense and special defense are kind of trash. Yeah, let's use Flail. Let's get rid of Flail. Oh, sad. Sorry you got some bad news, but yeah, stream's going good. Stream's going good. Oh my god, Giovanni. Okay. So I gotta knock. I gotta knock him out. Haha, my attack rose. And the defense rose. Nice. And the special attack. Oh my god. Why did all those... That's a little nuts. And I don't trust that Giovanni's gonna not die here, so Giovanni's gotta bail. Boy, my attack has gotta be through the roof, Shadow Claw. My attack has gotta be through the roof to where like this will be fine. And it used an electric type move, so I'm pretty confident if I throw out the electric bird, I'll be fine. Moving and grooving, just like our team is moving and grooving. Yeah, one shot, baby, one shot. Let's go. Let's go. And just like that, we lost no Pokemon. Nothing but levels. Nothing but levels. Nothing but levels. No Pokemon were lost. Complete. Let's go. Oh my gosh. In my professional opinion, what Pokemon is the most puntable? Oh god, easily Jigglypuff. Like, that thing would soar. Like, Jigglypuff or Igglybuff are the perfect size. Also, probably Hoppip and, like, that line would also be really good for punting. Shroomish, I think, would be too dense. I don't think I'd want to punt a Shroomish. But, like, oh, that's going to come in handy. So, Spheal, I think there's a problem with punting Spheal. Spheal is based off a Seal, and Seals are dense. Seals are not light. So, I feel like if you kicked Spheal, it would actually hurt. Like, I think Spheal is pretty dense. I would kick Jamer, confirmed. I'd kick Jamer the Hoppip, yeah. Oh my god. But no, yeah, I mean, I'm sorry for Jigglypuff. Also, I'm glad Jigglypuff is your favorite because I do like Jigglypuff quite a bit. When I was the, like, I don't want to say weirdo because it was really, really fun, but I was definitely the kid that was unique in that I used Wigglytuff all the time. I remembered in Pokemon Fire Red, you could find a Jigglypuff pretty early on, and I always wanted to have a Wigglytuff or a Clefairy, like, so that I could have a Clefable. I don't know why, I just did. Like, it just made the most sense of like, this is what I want to have, and I'm like, but why? And it's like, I don't know. It just seemed like the most fun. It just seemed like the most fun. And now, we get to go fight the Titan. We are clearing Pokemon tonight, y'all. We are clearing Pokemon tonight. Oops. That's not what I want to do. Let's give it to you so that, because the Titan Pokemon is going to be, what do you call it? It's going to be Great Tusk. The coolest Paradox Pokemon out there. Haha, nice Electric Terrain. But I'll say, Jigglypuff in the anime was really, really unique. So I think that's also why I liked it so much, is because it just was it had so much character to it. But then, like probably many people, I really, wish the anime would evolve the Pokemon more. Like, I liked Jigglypuff, and I knew that Wigglytuff was a thing, so I wanted to have I wanted Wigglytuff to be in there. from that Jigglypuff that was a thing. And same with, like, I wanted Ash to have a Raichu. I get that he didn't, and I get that, like, you don't have, like, there's a whole episode of, like, oh, it's Pikachu's choice not to evolve, like, you know, he doesn't have to evolve to be good. But, like, I wanted him to really bad. Like, I'm like, that would have helped so much. That would have just been so beneficial if he was a Raichu. Granted, plot armor helps quite a bit, so that's luckily pretty easy. I'm just gonna fly and go fight this thing right off the bat. I don't think we have anyone. Oh my god, seriously. The fact that a Pokemon game has it where you can't evolve a Pikachu, that's dumb. Like, don't give out a Pokemon if you can't evolve it, because that's the player's choice. I don't care if you're playing as Ash. You can play as Ash that makes a new life choice of he's gonna evolve his Pokemon like a sane person. Where are people to battle? I want to battle some people. Because I feel like going right into the next the next Titan is a little bit presumptuous. Yo, what up, Callan? Welcome, homie. Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed your dinner. What did you have for dinner? What was on the menu? Okay, I got a Moonstone. That's nice. Ah, it's just a Meowth. I was like, is that shiny? It's just a Meowth. And, well, I don't want to jump down there because I might not be able to get back up. Oh, I gotta run all the way back around, don't I? Ooh, rice veggies. Nice. Rice veggies and meat. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. I made myself a burger for tomorrow with work. So that'll be, I'm excited for that. I like bringing burgers to work. I feel like it adds a little flair to my day. I'm thinking of treating myself. Questers, I need you to tell me something. I need you to tell me I need it. Questers, I need you all to tell me that I need it. That I have to have it. Because tomorrow I think I want to treat myself. Because I packed, I would do despicable things for teriyaki meat. I'd go feral for Chinese food. It's so good. Yeah, thank you for telling me I need to treat myself. Because, okay, so tell me if I'm wrong or not. I packed a burger for lunch tomorrow. I made myself a little fancy burger. And you know what goes great with a burger and some chips? Like, a little soda. A little bit of carbonated beverage. So I'm thinking that, like, I'll treat myself at work and kind of, like, have a soda at work. Because we have a soda machine. And, like, have a soda with my burger. That way it's kind of like I'm going... It's like I'm buying fast food, but I'm only spending $1. Because the sodas just cost $1 out of the machine. Thanks, guys! I do that to my coworker all the time. I'll, like, turn around and be like, hey, tell me I need it. And she's just like, you need it. I'm like, thank you. And then I leave the room, and she's like, what did you need? Like, what did I just agree to? And then I come back with a soda, and I'm like, oh, and she's like, oh yeah, you needed it. I'm like, yeah. I don't get them often because I mainly try to watch my, like, I don't know if anyone else does this. I try to watch my caffeine intake because every day I wake up and I have some coffee just to get the day going. But then, like, you know, I don't want to then have, like, oh, we're talking about special treats. We're talking about treats. But I try to watch my caffeine intake because I don't want to, like, I got dependent on it for a while, and so the one day I didn't have it, I got a really bad headache. So that was a bummer. I didn't like that. The entire day, my head hurt. So I'm like, okay, I gotta control myself and figure out how to. So I essentially, if I want to have a soda, I don't drink any coffee the morning, and then that way I can have a soda at work at some point in the day. And that's that's my kind of insane. Like, that gives you a look into my mind of I'm that specific with my days of like, oh, I wake up in the morning and if I want to have a soda, I gotta make sure I don't have coffee in the morning, so I gotta think the day before, oh, I might want a soda tomorrow, or some wild insanity like that. I don't know if anyone else does that or if it's just me being crazy, but that's what I do. That's what's in my mind. Every once in a while, I'll double up, but I don't like to. It's because I don't know, I don't like drinking a ton of caffeine. Ooh, yes please. I do plan I plan so much of my life. Like, I try to be at least 2 steps ahead of myself. I don't know if that's good or bad, because I'm also weirdly go with the flowy. Like, I try to be go with the flow, and like, you know, I mainly try to not be upset if something doesn't go with the flow. Like, I never really want to be in the boat where, like, something like, where it's like, oh, this minor inconvenience, and I lose my mind. Like, mainly because I know that I can control that with myself, so, like, I try not to. It's hard sometimes. It's really hard sometimes, but other times it's not. Other times it's not. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, wait, you finished your first run of the... Ooh, what musical did you do? Yeah, down in... That's... Okay, that's where you gotta do it, though. You always... Again, if it wasn't obvious, I was a theater kid growing up, and that's where you gotta down those sodas. You gotta down that dew. You gotta down those Cokes. That's the fun part. That's the fun part. Oh, dude, I love this. Seussical is actually really fun. I actually really do enjoy Seussical. For one of the... Ooh, okay, that's kind of cool. When I did, in high school, I did speech competition. And so... Ah! Don't fight me. So in speech competition, there's different aspects of, like, performing arts. And I was in the B team. I was in the B team of the musical theater group. And so, I gotta open the betting. Which meant that we did the fun musical pieces. We didn't do the serious ones. So, I got to do Seussical, and I got to be the mayor. With my stage wife, which was really, really fun. Who also happened to be my neighbor growing up. So, that was just super fun. To where, yeah, because, like, freshman year, like, she became my stage wife because freshman year, we were, in a short play together, like essentially like a scene. Ah, you're a Wickersham? Nice, a Wickersham brother. But we were in a short scene together, and we were like, at the end of the scene, we got engaged. And so it was like, oh, funny. And then we became thespians for the thespian troupe, hashtag Troop 69. And that was that was my real thespian troupe. And so when we became thespians, we had to have an initiation. Alright, I'm gonna fight Great Tusk. If anyone wants to, everyone get your bets in. Is the betting going? It's active, right? But yeah, so for when we did our thespian initiations, we had to, we did Legally Blonde that year. And so what we had to do was turn the song Blood in the Water zombie themed, because the short scene we did was like, she thought my character was gonna propose, but it turned out I was more concerned with what she would do in the zombie apocalypse. So it turned into this whole, like, it was the whole thing of like, what? And so that was our thespian initiation, is we were our characters, but we had to make it a musical, and I got bit by a zombie is how it all started, and I made like fake blood and like shot out my leg. It was really funny. But then, yeah, we were the mayor and the wife for our Seussical bit in speech contest, and I feel like she was another. I think we were married again for something. It might have been another short scene or something, but I think we were married again, because it became this running gag that me and this girl were like, we never dated or anything though. We were just like really good friends. JoJo was, so we didn't do the full version of it. But JoJo was like, I think it was a sophomore. But it was like, so we just did like a couple little snippets of the songs. Like we did like the Whoville song, and then I think we did a Horton song, and then that was kind of like, and then I think we did the opening, just like when you think about Seuss type of thing, like just kind of that basic open. It was one of those things of like, you had to do it under like 5 or 10 minutes, something like that. You had a time limit because it was a contest, so it was kind of fun. But yeah. Ah, you're the Grinch. That's funny. Alright, let's go fight. Let's fight this guy. I think everyone... Has everyone got your gold in? Has everyone got your gold pieces? We got 720 gold pieces on the line. Does everyone get your gold in there? There we go. Here we go. Everyone's betting. Everyone's betting. Alright. Here we go! Close the betting. We got 795 gold pieces on the line. Let's do this. You are the understudy, is what it sounds like. Not the replacement. You are the understudy. Okay, so what am I? Yeah, flying type, baby. Let's go. Pluck. Does he have a rock move? Oh, crap. Does he have a rock type move? I want to say he doesn't. Does this Pokemon have a... Does Great Tusk have a rock type move? Because if it does, I'm screwed. Maybe, but maybe I won't be. Maybe I'll just knock it out right at once. Come on, knock it out. That's not bad. Oh, knock... Okay, that's also not bad. I'll take that. Okay, so clearly no rock moves. Clearly no rock moves. There we go. Okay. Come on, baby. Rapid spin. And... Oh, crap. The speed rose. I don't want to assume it's faster than me. I don't want to assume. I should have used a special move. Oh, right. This thing is defensively very good. Maybe I'll swap then. Maybe I'll swap to... Well, I don't know, because now I get to avoid... Honestly, this kind of works. Like, at least I don't have to worry about ground-type moves. But maybe, yeah, maybe I'll use Golduck. Maybe we can try Golduck. We'll try swapping to Golduck, and maybe we'll do... Oh, just Lemon is a special attacker. Does Lemon have the ability to learn a special flying move? Ooh, I don't know if I have a special attack flying move. Do I? I feel like I gotta. I gotta have something in here, don't I? Do I not? Who can learn shit now? Oh, I don't. Okay. Well, but I can... Oh, I can do Terror Blast. Maybe I'll give it a Terror Blast. Its speed... I don't think it needs agility. Its speed is so... Its speed is ridiculously high. I don't think that's necessary. And then I'm just gonna heal it. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. Now we're good. And now we have to go all the way. Why did it run so far away? I also like that Iron Tread, you see roll away, but for this one, because of the massive tusk, they're like, we're not going to show it running away because this version of Donphan can't roll. Those tusks keep it from being able to roll, theoretically. Yeah, time to use Arven as a meat shield. You know it. Arven does a pretty good job of being a human shield. I think, you know, he doesn't do too terrible. It could be much worse. But he does a pretty good job of not being too much in my way. And luckily, he gets to take a lot of the damage. Okay. Who does he have out with him? Oh my god, he has Scavillion? I feel like that's whatever. I'm like, I don't think that's the best option for him to have out, but I'm not gonna question that too much. Mainly because, yeah, why would you have Scavillion? I mean, this is a ground... It's a ground fighting type. You are so weak to this thing. It's not Iron Shreds, dude. Like, you can't use fire type moves on it. Yikes. Oh well. Am I gonna one-shot this? What are the odds? Oh! Oh my god! Yo, that's gnarly. That was almost a one-shot. Ah, Sandstorm. That's a bummer. Alright, Terror Blast. Let's go! Oh my god. Listen to what? Juno songs? Like the movie Juno with Elliot Page that was pregnant, like the teen pregnancy movie? Is that what you're talking about? Well, let's go! We didn't lose a single Pokemon! Here we go! None! Shout out! Shout out to the questers that picked none! Oh, it's a YouTuber. I gotcha. I'm gonna have to check them out for like if I'm working or something. That's always, I feel like it's always fun to have like good music around. I'm usually really bad about listening to music just because I don't, because I'm an editor. I don't like having music playing when I'm editing because I can't hear it because I'm editing. So I feel like so many people are like, oh yeah, I use music to like get in the grind and stuff. And I'm like, I listen to the same audio over and over and over and over again because I'm just like rewatching segments of the videos that I'm editing. It's like it's so obnoxious. My favorite band has gotta be Foo Fighters. I love the Foo Fighters. I saw them in concert before the tragic loss of Taylor Hawkins, so I got to see the full band of the Foo Fighters in their glory, hear Taylor Hawkins sing. Oh, it was so cool. It was awesome. Shout out to Mrs. Quoorn for getting me one of the best birthday presents ever. Hey, I'm glad you're here, Aster. This is just, yeah, let's say this is all we're trying to do, man. We're just trying to, like, build a fun community, have some fun along the way. I'm glad I got my banners back so that y'all can see where to find me on other social media platforms and whatnot. Yeah, thank you. That's so sweet. I'm just glad that this stuff's paying off. Like we're crushing, like, these streams, like, people ask me, like, so do people watch? Like, how does that work? And I'm like, yeah, I got, like, a solid group of people of, like, anywhere between, like, 5 and 10 regular people that hop in here. Which is, like, a lot, I feel like, to some degree. Hey, if you want to upgrade, I mean, go for it. About to say, there's gonna be some good stuff coming to the upgraded membership channels. We got some cool stuff coming. We got some cool stuff coming. As you've seen, because if you've been a member, you get to see all the little behind-the-scenes stuff. I'm glad this is the first stream you consistently watch. That's what's funny too is that you found us during the like charity stream, so that's a different vibe. Just in the sense of like we were very much like focused, like, or at least I was focused on like just making myself a good representation of like the World Wildlife Fund and like doing all that kind of stuff. But now we just get to like have goofy fun with like no other like attachment to anything. Like, I love the charity stream stuff. It was super fun, but it's nice not to have to like plug things all the time, aside from memberships and aside from subscribing, because you guys should obviously always subscribe and think about becoming a member or think about buying some really cool merch. Like, this stuff looks cool. It's all good vibes. We're just vibing. We're good vibes all around. Oh my god, what? 9 to 11? That's nuts. Shout out to you. Shout out to those that, yeah, aren't. It's currently only 9 o'clock for me right now. So this is like, this is like early still. It's also kind of late though, because I do like going to bed at 9. I'll be honest on that one. I'm kind of an old person. Hey, 7 to 9's not bad either. That's a good time. I know, I got like friends that stream in like the Carolinas, and they'll be going live at like 4 p.m. or like 5 p.m. But then it's like 3 or 4 for me, depending on what time they go. Yeah, East Coast. Love it. Gotta love the East Coast. There you go. About to say, yeah, like it's usually never too bad. Oh my god, whenever though I always feel really, really bad whenever I do collab streams with like Poketris. So Poketris is like on the West Coast. So I'll be like, yeah, I'm going live at like 8 p.m. And they're like, I am just getting home. I'm like, yikes. Yeah, 10 p.m. Let's go. 1 hour difference. Oh, nice, nice. That's cool. That's the East Coast is awesome. I guess I'm technically from the East Coast. Like I'm from North Carolina originally, but I live in the Midwest now. So, like everyone I interact with through content creation is either on the West Coast or the East Coast. So it's kind of funny because it's like, oh yeah, like it's either incredibly late or incredibly early. Like whenever I do streams with people from like the East Coast, they're like, I am exhausted. I'm like, I'm sorry. What was that? What email was that? What? Oh. I was like, what is that? I got a notification I didn't know what it was for. I was like, why am I getting notified? Like, why am I getting notifications for this? Okay. Oh god, wait, what are we? Yeah, the sleep schedule is that's another story. Sleeping is hard to do sometimes. Get some jujitsu, come straight to stream. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. That's how. Ooh, I can fight this kid? Why is this kid? How did I not fight you yet? Come here, kid. I remember back, oh my god, like, so, before I had the responsibilities of a dog, I had probably, like, I had weird, I'm such a night owl. Like, but to say, like, y'all talk about having, like, insomnia and stuff. Like, I don't have insomnia. Like, I don't have it. But I am such a night owl in the sense of I want to stay up as late as I can. Because that's when no one else is around to disturb me. So it's like, and it was so bad when my wife worked, when Mrs. Quoorn worked 3rd shifts. Oh my god, I would literally, she didn't know this for the longest time, that on Saturdays, when she worked a 3rd shift from like 10 p.m. to 6 a.m., I would not go to bed until 6 a.m. I would essentially stay up all night with her, but she would be working, so she would not always text. She wouldn't know I was awake. And when she came home, I was in bed because I would get a notification that she left work, and I'm like, I use that as my timer. I literally used her leaving work as my timer to be like, oh, I should go to bed. I should stop playing Pokemon, or I should stop gaming or watching movies, and I should go to bed. And so she'd come home, and I'd be in bed, and then she'd just think I was sleeping a ton. But it's like, I truly was, like, for 2 days I was on her schedule, just because. Which is so erratic. Like, it makes sense, and it doesn't make any sense at all. Oh, sleep apnea is bad. That's never fun. Sleep apnea is a bum. But hopefully, I mean, hopefully you can, like, you know, like, get some like, I feel like sleep apnea you can kind of cure, not cure, but you can hopefully find, you know, like I think you can get like surgeries, or you can get machines and stuff to help with sleep apnea to some degree, right? Wait. Okay, no, Aster, I know what you mean, and yes, we're very progressive over here. That is so. Is the Midwest? Wait, do people view the Midwest as like backward? I'm from the South. So, like, I figured, if, like, being, like, oh, I'm from North Carolina, people would be like, oh, God. Like, wait for the day until this man becomes a popular streamer, and all of a sudden we start hearing some backwoods thoughts and some wild, like, theories about, like, how the government's putting fluoride in our water. Welcome home, Frog! Glad you got home. Glad you got home okay. I didn't realize the. You know what? I get that's. I take that back. Our governor has been in the news a lot, especially 4 years ago. Our governor was in the news a lot. So you know what? I can see where there might be some concerns over who you're supporting. But no, to my knowledge, everything's kosher. And I'm one of those people too that I like to think that I can always learn. So like if I have an opinion about something and someone corrects me, as long as they do it politely, because like obviously if it's like, oh, like I think a rainbow is all green, and they're like, no, it's multiple different colors. That's how a rainbow works. And they explain to me how a rainbow works. I'll be like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna fight you because that seemed logical. But if you came at me and you're like, you're an idiot, like, of course it's not just green, like, moron, get your head out of your ass. I'd be like, okay, well, calm down. That's not solving any problems. Like, you're just creating more of a divide. That's my thing, is that I do not think my very light political rant, I don't think everyone is entitled to their opinions when it comes to just existing. There are some right and wrong opinions, and that is everyone is allowed to live unless you want to cause harm to other people. But if you have, you know, if you're just like, if you just want to survive and you're not causing any harm to anyone, everyone else can buzz off. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Hey, W's in chat for the shiny glimmet, and W's in chat for for me being based? Is that good? Someone please politely explain to me if being based is good. Do I go fight Grusha now? Is that what I'm doing? Hold on, who do I go fight now? Am I fighting Grusha? No, I go fight this person, right? Yeah, shout out for me for being based. Why is that? What does that mean? Why is being based good? I don't know what that... Tulip, thank God! Okay. Set as destination. How the hell do I get there? Oh, you're right, I gotta go through the cave. Okay. Okay, I know what I gotta do now. Okay. Fly here. I know how this works. Psychic? Okay, so... Well, this is tricky, because, yeah, Psychic, but... I'll throw Giovanni up front, but I'm guessing the better option is gonna be Charizard. But we'll see how this goes. See, I don't have Calm Mind Charizard, but I have Charizard. So I was kind of like, that's where I was like, but I feel like Tulip would be a good opponent just because she's not going to be too different, I don't think. It's more moves I already have. Sick. Aww. that's not even worth fighting. Sorry, little guy. You're just not worth my time. Yo, what up, Nebo? Welcome back, homie. Welcome back. We're glad to have you. Back in the stream. Back having fun. We have been doing fantastic tonight on just sweeping our opponents. We've taken down a gym leader. We've taken down a titan. We're about to go take down another gym leader. It's a good night. It's a good night to go fight things. It's a good night to fight. You won't lose? Bet. See, I know slang. I know how to use things. Bet. As in, I bet you will lose, kid. I do like his shirt. Like, they need to sell those shirts. I would buy a Paldean Tauros yellow shirt. Truthfully, I would also buy the suspenders and red, and I have red pants. Oh my god. Wait. Wait, should I? I feel like I want to cosplay as this kid now. I have red pants. I don't have a fedora, but I have red pants. So I would just need suspenders in that very specific shirt and a fedora. And I would be unstoppable as the youngster in... Okay, come on, this is actually really funny. Wait. Oh my god, that's so easy. I could literally be this kid. I could dress up as this kid if I had his shirt. That's funny. I need to plan, like, I need to go to conventions and I need to cosplay that kid at a convention. I'll be like, I'm youngster Quoorn because this is my first convention. How far am I? We're about to go fight Tulip. So we've defeated, if you go in the order the game recommends, we've defeated everyone up until Great Tusk. We just got done with Great Tusk. Slang. I use so much slang. Like I guess I don't know if I use slang or if I just don't speak in full sentences all the time. There you go, that was easy. Is there a side quest with a Team Star member? Really? That's a thing? The more you know, I guess. Ooh, this is so funny to me that, like, because of Persian being a normal type, Slash is gonna actually be kind of awesome. I'm gonna get rid of Assurance just because, like, Slash can do a lot of damage. Also, it's still so funny to me that, and this is what I think I really like about, just in general, community building on social media. Not once have I ever put myself in the position of being referred to as a king. Like, my whole thing was that, like, I was a wizard. And, like, that's like, oh, I have, like, the wizard hat on the corn cob. Like, there's drawings of me as, like, a D&D character where he's, like, a wizard. And, like, and even in, like, the D&D lore, my character was never a king. He's kind of like a Luffy, but I had no plan. I was just pure chaos. And I blew off my fingers, so that was cool. Hey, thank you for subscribing! Thank you for subscribing, Angel. Thank you so much. But I think that's really cool about how, like, building something with other people can just morph into so many unique things. Like, yeah, I not once was setting myself up to be referred to as, oh, King Quoorn. Like, I want everyone to call me King Quoorn. This is, like, King Quoorn or whatever. But, like, I think Timbo started doing it, because we're D&D themed, like, to some degree. That's where I had my roots. Very tabletop gaming-esque and whatnot, and I've done a lot of challenges revolving around Dungeons & Dragons. So it's just funny to me that other people, like, latched onto it, that it wasn't, like, a thing of, like, oh, haha, one person saying it, good for them, moving on. Like, This is neat. It was the DM that made me start calling you it. The DM? The Dungeon Master? What Dungeon Master did we have? What? Oh! This is a new area. I have a full team. How about this? Because this game is confusing and it's open world, how about whenever I lose a Pokemon, we go out and catch a new Pokemon? I like that. I'm gonna do that. Or like after, after the gyms, if we lose a Pokemon, we get to go catch a Pokemon. I don't know. I kind of like that better because I kind of want to see how far I can take this team. Truthfully, I don't know. I'm gonna play this kind of loosely. Ooh, protect. In the next one, Fingalter. I forgot about that. That was a funny thing. Is that wait, what was that? Oh no, it just. Oh yeah. No, 100%. Yeah, that's what we used to have to do. Like we had, like, the dice were so important for making decisions because I didn't have a community. If I said like what I've been doing of like, oh, spam 1 and 2 in chat, and there was literally only 3 people, that's pretty underwhelming. Not gonna lie, that's pretty underwhelming. But I do like the dice were so fun, and no one else was doing it to my knowledge. So I think that's what also made it really, really fun, is that it kind of felt like I was, maybe I wasn't the only one doing it, I don't know, but it felt like I was the only one doing it, so it's kind of a neat thing. Mainly because I wasn't shiny hunting, so I feel like that alone separated me out from everyone else. Because oh my god, you could not catch me shiny hunting. Not me, fam, not me. I mean, like, I have done it, I just don't like it. True, but I say, we are the Quoorn, like, I mean, like, the kingdom aspect is cool, and I like that. That, too, I didn't even set up. Like, so much, that's what's so funny, is that so much of this is just all of y'all's imagination, like, collective imagination playing into all this. Which is so funny to me. How many shinies you have? Oh god, probably like 100? I don't know, 2. Actually, no, I changed my answer. I bet you have 2 shinies. 1.5. You have 1.5 shinies. 41? I was so close with the 1.5. I was so close. You don't even realize it, man. You don't even realize it. I was so close. At least 4. You guys, okay, please tell me people watch SpongeBob. There was an episode where they're in, it's like a later episode, but like it's funny still, where they're in a mattress store, and literally there's like hundreds upon like thousands of mattresses lined up, and SpongeBob and Patrick are just like, whoa, like, and SpongeBob is like, how many do you think there are? And Patrick is like, oh, 10. Wow. That's, I mean, if you couldn't tell, that's my humor, is just stupid, like, obviously the wrong answer humor, because that's superior. That's absolutely superior humor, is just straight up no brain cell humor. I'm about to say, yeah, you gotta drop those things at home. That's where you gotta keep them safe. Though, okay, I found out you have to pay now for more home features, and that grinds my gears. I don't like that. I don't like that I have to pay to use more Pokemon, like to use Pokemon Home and have more. It's dumb. Yeah, it's like dad jokes. I do love a good dad joke. Or like have you guys ever heard of the not jokes? Where it's like, oh, it's like, what's green and has 4 wheels? And it's like, what? And it's just like a tractor. Like, it's just stupid. Of like, oh, haha. Or like, what's green and doesn't, like, what's, I don't even remember what it is, but it's like, what's green and doesn't, like, and lays on the ground? It's like, what? It's like a tractor with no wheels. It's so stupid, but I think it's funny. Seriously, yes! I hate having to do, I hate having to do the extra, like, to pay extra for home is so stupid. That's, okay, I also, Callan, I've been there. I've not a shiny Chandelure, but I got a shiny Psyduck one time from a trade, and that threw me for, I did so much research on that Pokemon to make sure it was not hacked. I was so nervous. I was so terrified that someone sent me a hacked Pokemon. I'm like, you're joking. No, I don't want a hacked Pokemon. But it's real. It was a real shiny Psyduck. And now I have that lying around, and I'm not going to use it. I know, that's the thing that sucks. Everything is so subscription-based. Everything is so subscription-based, and everything is so, like... it's... What do you name Shiny Glomora? Oh! Shiny Rock. Name it Shiny Rock. I don't want to learn Volt Switch. That's fine. Or Dwayne. Dwayne's a good one, too. That's actually, it's pretty funny. If you go back, I think it was when I did a Nuzlocke of Soul Silver, I had a Geodude named Dwayne, and it lasted a whopping 10 minutes, I think is what it was. It did not last long, but it was really, it was fun. It was fun to use the Geodude, and then it just died. Like, I mean, it didn't just die, I killed it, but I like to think that it was not my fault. Yeah, Flora! W's in chat for Flora, the Glomora. Flora the Glomora. It's a cute name. I like that. Name it Dwayne, too. Name it Dwayne. I already have a Dwayne. Name it Dwayne, too. Or if there's enough characters, you could do Dwayne and then T-O-O, as in also. Like, this is also Dwayne. I think that would also be pretty funny. Dude, yeah, okay, so I didn't do, it wasn't a Nuzlocke, but I started playing a Brilliant Diamond run where I was using, because I bred a whatchamacallit, a Spiritomb. I bred a Spiritomb because I always wanted to use a Spiritomb. I've never used one before. I wanted to use it, and so I bred myself a Spiritomb, so it was low level, sent it to home, moved it over to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond or Shining Pearl, whatever one I have, and it is the most infuriating Pokemon to use. I hate it. I do, like, Spiritomb is good, I'm sure of it, but oh my god, you do not want to use it from the get-go. It is so obnoxious to use. The fact that this thing has balance is ridiculous. I'm glad I made you snort. I'm sad I made it hurt. I'm sorry it hurt to snort. Yeah, honestly, I mean, come for me in chat or not, I really liked Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I thought they were super fun. I think they did a good job with those games. I think it was totally fun. Was it as good as something like a Legends Arceus? No, but those are two separate games. Like, this was a faithful remake to get people enjoying, like, get a new generation enjoying some classic. Like, it's one of those things of, why would you revamp the entire thing when the goal is to provide it to a new generation of people, like new generation of players? Now, I think there were aspects that could have been way better. I did not like for a game that was contest heavy, I did not like how they did the contest. The contests were terrible. Like, oh, I gotta switch Pokemon up. Like, I really, 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 really disliked how they did Pokemon contest in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I think some of the best contests have been, like, Generation 3 and Generation 4. Best Pokemon contest. Help is here, 988. I don't know what that means. What do you mean? What does 988 mean? I don't know what that means. Is that slang? Bet. No cap. No cap. It's the helpline? What? Because I like... What? Because... Hey. Oh my god. Wait, what is this? Slagoo? Keep battling. Wait, hold on. Am I at a loss? Oh yeah, see, yeah, the Chibi was weird. Did we need... I think it would have been just as cool. So what was weird to me was that the Chibi was only in the overworld, and then when you battled people, they had a full body. They had a full body character design. That's what we should have had throughout the whole game. Same soft style, but a full character. I think that would have been cool. I think that would have been really, really cool. But nope, we had to do the Chibi mixed with the full body illustrations, and that was just weird in my opinion. Didn't like it. It was bizarre. This is gonna suck. That was a bad idea. Oh, I ate that. That was a crit. Yo, Titan for the win. W in chat for Titan. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, not a big fan of the Chibi, but big fan of the style of the game overall. It was nice and reminiscent of what those games were. Oh, 100%, 100%. The Chibi style just isn't... It just ain't it. It just ain't it. That's just not... This is not what we need. We just don't need the Chibi style of things. But, like, the softer look I like a lot because it is very, very reminiscent of the classic, like, DS games. Like, so I think if you're gonna do a remake, that's what you gotta do. You gotta mimic the style, not every aspect of the style. I don't know. That's how I gotta look at it. But yeah, overall, no, they were super fun. Especially, and here's my gripe from a standpoint of, like, is this gonna be super effective, that thing? No, because it's a... No, because it's a fairy type. So, yeah, no, I'm gonna go with this. But here's my thing. They were smart. The Pokemon Company was very, very smart in regards to how they released both those games. They gave a faithful remake to play it safe while simultaneously releasing Legends Arceus, a very experimental game that was either going to be loved or hated. If people hated Legends Arceus, they were going to love Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. That's just facts. Is that there was no way both games were gonna be utter flops. Ain't no way. Yeah, see, that's what we need too. We need the third, and that's what I think would be cool. That's what I think, and that's what a lot of people were talking about. So like, I've had Dusty Go-Go on the channel. I'm friends with Dusty Go-Go and the people that do the Hidden Power podcast. They talk about how they think that, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl were flops because we have the truly better game of Pokemon Platinum. Pokemon Platinum was better than Diamond and Pearl originally because it was the third. Kind of like Emerald was better than Ruby and Sapphire. That's just facts. Like, those were just better games. And so, yeah, you gotta have, like, why, you gotta remake the better game. Oh my god. It was, well, like, just the story was is better. Like, so, in games like, say, Ruby, for example, you really only interacted with Team Magma, which makes sense. That was Groudon's game. Same with Sapphire. You only really interacted with Team Aqua because Kyogre. But when they did the Part 3, that's where it all got much better as a game because they also changed how things worked. They changed things and they added things like the Battle Frontier. They changed how you did. Like, they made Pokemon contests more prevalent throughout the whole region as opposed to just one area. Like, that's what was cool, and that's where I think there was a lot of, like, uniqueness in the games, is that, like, oh, the third, like, they would make games and then implement a third game to kind of reassess, like, what they might have missed the first time. And I agree. They are absolutely fantastic remakes. I love Aurus. I kind of want to play one on stream just because, like, just for fun. But, like, they are, oh my god. Yeah, they are so much fun. I forgot this thing is not a special attacker. I need a physical, are there physical grass moves? Because I need that. I need a physical grass move. Oh my god, it was so good. And it worked so well with Mega Evolutions. Literally using a gimmick that was not native to the game. Oh, Vine Whip? Ooh, that would be good. That would be good. Because then, like, oh my god, and the Megas were so cool. Oh, I loved the Megas. They were so much fun. They're just they were an absolute blast. But, and then plus, like, which is really funny that in Kalos you don't have a lot of Kalos Pokemon that could Mega Evolve, but yet once you hit Hoenn, you got a lot of Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. Ooh, I am so that's a difficult one because weirdly enough, I like both legendaries a lot. I think Emerald is what I prefer if I had to pick, but if I had Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire, I picked you guys are gonna like this. I picked Omega Ruby as my game to buy because it had Ludicolo, and I wanted the first playthrough I did of Omega Ruby, I used a Ludicolo on my team, and I used a Torkoal, and I used a Swampert. That team was dope. I used a Mega Heracross. Oh my god, that team was unmatched. Obviously I lost some battles, but it was like the feeling of I could not lose. Like, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. No, Kyogre is really, really cool. That's the thing. I think Gen 3 slaps across the board. Like, I think Gen 3 is fantastic against, like, literally, like, all aspects. Oh, I didn't check for Vine Whip. You're right, Timbo. My bad. Shoot. But yeah, no, literally all aspects of, like, Gen 3, I think were a huge hit. I don't think there was any, I don't remember anything wrong with Gen 3 in the remakes or the original games. I think across the board, they're all fantastic. I'm just gonna surf this thing again. Mega Sceptile is really, really cool. Yeah, like, that's the thing, is that Mega Swampert's my, like, favorite out of the three, and then Mega Sceptile, and then Blaziken. And I think that's just kind of how it goes for me, is that Blaziken's always at the bottom of my list. Out of the Gen 3 starter Pokemon, I'm not a huge Blaziken person. But, like, I don't mind it. Like, it's a cool Pokemon, it's a good Pokemon. Like, it's not like one of those of, like, I don't understand why people like Blaziken so much. And I don't think it's overrated. I think the other Pokemon are way better. But I'm also a big Torkoal fan. So, like, I like having the ability to go grab myself a Torkoal and use that as my fire type. I like having, like, what are some other fire types in that game even? I feel like I just liked other ones, or I liked other fighting types. That was also my issue, is that because it was a dual type, I wanted to use other fighting types. I didn't want to just use a Blaziken. And, like, yes, you can have double typing on your team, but I don't like doing that, especially with fighting type, because I feel like there's a lot of weaknesses for fighting types. So I try to keep that rather sparing. Oh my god, we're out of the cave! Finally! Oh, Mudkip was always, and that's where, as I got older, I had to really space out. Like, I had to really start thinking about my playthroughs, because I'm like, okay, if I want a Mudkip, I can't have a freaking pure, like, water type on my team, just because, like, that's not gonna work. Ah, thank you, Timbo, you're right! Ooh. Get out of here and burn this thing. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Aster. Thank you, Timbo. I gotta look at Vine Whip. I'm just too caught up in Gen 3. I love Gen 3. Hoenn is... I would live in Hoenn. If I could live anywhere in the world, it would be Hoenn. Specifically... Oh... I almost said in the treetop town, but I know I wouldn't like that because I don't like heights. So I don't think I'd want to live in the treetop town in Hoenn. I think I'd want to live... what would be a fun place to live in Hoenn? I think Slateport would be cool. Or Saltport. Slateport? I think it's Slateport. I think Slateport would be really, really cool. Pseudopolis would actually be pretty fun, I think. Because I feel like in Pseudopolis... Ooh, I don't have it. That's a bummer. I have Headbutt. Weird. Maybe I can learn it. Maybe I can learn a physical grass move. No, because Pseudopolis... Wait, what was Pseudopolis? That's the... Oh, that's the place that's the crater. That's in the crater, right? Yeah. But I say, wait, that's in the crater. That would be... Yeah. Well, okay, but think about it, though. Complete isolation? Not really. In the world of Pokemon? Like... You don't really... Oh, I could learn... No, that's a special attack. Bullet Seed. That's not bad. How's Grass not a... Whatever. How's that a special... Okay, I don't have any... But I say, yeah, you can just fly out. Or you could do... You could, like, swim. Whoa, that's a hell of a move. Because, okay, here's how I think of it. If Pokemon was real, you wouldn't have to worry about HMs. That would just be something that happens. Now, you'd have to, like, it'd be like in the anime. If you had a water-type Pokemon, or an Ekans, you'd be able to just swim in the water with your Pokemon. But if you wanted to go underwater for a long time, you would need to use the breathing apparatus that they have in the show. So, like, I think that would be the biggest thing, is that this is gonna be... I'm about to wreck this character, so I'm gonna give this to Charizard up here. This is gonna be so bad. Yeah, so Ekans is really good at surfing. Ekans can swim really, really well, as evident by Pokemon the first movie. When they go to Mewtwo's island, someone is using an Ekans to travel there. Someone is swimming with an Ekans. Everyone else is using water-type Pokemon. And then there's an Ekans. Yeah, look it up. There's literally just an Ekans hanging out. Oh, I gotta fight Nemona, don't I? Crap, I forgot about this. Okay. Whatever, Nemona. Let's fight. Oh, I got a perfect Pokemon for Skeledirge now. Ah, no I don't, because she terrestrializes it. Never mind. It's funny. I don't know why they did that. Yeah, they literally made an Ekans, like, someone's ride Pokemon. Like, in this sea of, like, Goldines, Gyarados, like, Cloysters, like, Tentacruels, like, all water Pokemon, and then there's just a lone Ekans just hanging out. Oh, yeah, I know, I gotta fight Nemona. Okay, let's not lose a Pokemon before the gym, please. Not a bad start. I need to swap it, though. Why is my Charizard flying now? Why was my Charizard not flying in the cave, but now he's flying? Yeah, we might have to start it tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's go to you, because you're going to be just super effective off the bat. We might. I don't know. We'll see how quick we get through it. Because I'm definitely not anticipating it taking very long, just because I think we can beat her rather easily, and I think we can beat the gym leader pretty easily. Plus, we got 20 minutes to beat Pneumonia, so it shouldn't be too bad. Sand attack? Are you joking? Come on. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah! It still hit. One hit KO. That's all we need. That stung. You bet it did, Nemona. You bet it did. Bet it did. Take that. Alright. Yeah, get more levels. Let's go. Pneumonia. Alright, Sliggoo, switch Pokemon. We're gonna get our Dragon Slayer. Petunia. Not Petunia. Poinsettia. Poinsettia, let's go. This massive, I love that this thing is named after a small flower, and it's a massive whale. Avalanche. Yeah, hit me with that Dragon Pulse. Do it. Look at Poinsettia taking that hit and just being like, do it. Hit me. Massive damage. Let's go. Let's go. Pawmot, switch Pokemon. Obviously, we gotta go with you. There you go. I also like flowers. They're cool. We literally, we're kind of estimating how much some block work is gonna be to build off a little, gardeny area in our backyard. And I'm really, really excited because we're gonna be, like, I'm really close to getting a YouTube payout, which means I'll get $100, which means I could hopefully buy some blocks and be able to start building out a nice little garden area. I'll definitely keep y'all updated, of course, because we want to plant some, like, because our backyard's a mess. Like, it looks fine, but, like, it's nothing to really brag about. So I feel like I need to really just have it be natural wildflowers that grow back there. That way it's not like these really, really nice fancy flowers among our shitty yard. I know, it needs something. It needs a little something something. Yeah, get those hypes going. This is it. Aqua Tail. I don't know why I used that. I should have used Surf, but whatever. Hopefully we don't get a repeat of last time. Worst case, I just start surfing it and we're good. Because apparently I can... Howard, this is your redemption arc, buddy. And this is what I think she should Terra Ghost. I think they should Terra Evolve into the opposite like the other typing that they have. They all have dual types for a reason. How funny would that be if it was like, oh yeah, I know she's gonna do Terra Fire because she did it all throughout the game, and then it's like, oh crap, I forgot it's a ghost type, or oh crap, I forgot it's also a fighting type. Yeah, I could have one-shot with Surf, I bet. I used it, it did damage, that's all we need. Torch Song, F that. I hate this move. I love it, but I hate it when I'm getting used. Like when it's used against me. It's not very effective, that's okay. It's special attack rose, but I think I'm faster. So Surf! Yeah, there we go! Drown, Skeledirge. I still love my competitive Skeledirge of it's a Ghost Terra type, Torch Song with Throat Spray, and oh, it's so good. It's so good because then it also has Scorching Sand, which works out really well, and Hex. So it's just like total, it's a total monster. Let's go. Ooh, what? That's cool. This is gonna be useful actually. Where's Avalanche? That's a physical move. I feel like I want to get rid of Amnesia. Well, let's see. Would Bounce... No, Bounce would be useful, actually. So, let's get rid of Amnesia. Yeah, this is going to be nice. This is going to be nice. Howard. Howard the Duck. Yeah, Nimona, you were right to believe in me. We are just wrecking this game. Haha, 3 max potions, nice. Yeah, I like ice types a lot. That's the thing, is that, like, I think I've said this, I really enjoyed, Titan when I first saw it. But of course, it comes with the downfalls of Ice-type Pokemon in that it has a lot of weaknesses. Like, and normally Ice types aren't that great, but like, I love Glalie. Glalie is another Pokemon that I just love, and I think it's really cool. Abomasnow, I think is really cool. Avalugg, I thought was stupid until I used one, and I loved it. Howard does need a suit. Howard needs a Howard the Duck suit. But, unfortunately, we can't give it a suit. Seriously, yeah. But I say, yeah, it's like... So there are some non-damaging moves that I think work better than others. But then it also depends on the Pokemon. If the Pokemon is gonna get one-shot almost regardless, then it's like, well, there's no reason to stress and make it, like, force it to have a move, like, where it's like, oh, if it has this status move, but it has terrible defense, I can raise my defensive stats. Or, like, I can lower the target's attack stat in time. And it's like, you really, sometimes you just can't. Sometimes your stats are so low that there's no way around it. Like, that you will just take half damage regardless. So then you're just healing constantly. Okay, this is stupid. How do I play this? Look at Charizard, like a monster among the group of people. Take on the emotional... Yeah, okay. Okay, so we gotta figure out our emotions here. You're gonna see a lot of anger, I think. You're gonna see a lot of anger in me right now. How... I don't understand this. Okay. Ugh! So is that good? Did I do that right? Is okay what we need? Should I be getting a better score? Yeah, okay, so it's just Simon Says, but like... Is there, like... Oh, I used the wrong one! There we go, there we go. I just feel like I'm not doing it as well as what I could be. Like, I feel like I should be doing it faster or something. But maybe not. I don't know. Charizard's having a good time. I'm just glad Charizard's happy. That's all that matters. See, yeah, it's important during raids, and it does have its merit during battles. Like, you just have to have Pokemon that can set up status moves. And if you don't, then it's, yeah, a better defense is an offense. It all depends on the Pokemon, truthfully. Like, some Pokemon are just better than others as far as their stats go. R.I.P. Tropius. Because Tropius is a great Pokemon in my opinion, but has terrible stats. Don't put me to sleep. Thank you. Thank you, Charizard, for being an adult and not falling asleep. Haha! Burn! Oh my god, allergies are the worst, and they are rampant this year. They are absolutely rampant. A Curlius? Which Pokemon? I want to see Ice Spinner. I want to see this thing in action. Tropius is just a big grass dino, and I love it. I became champion with a Tropius in a run of Emerald that I played. So it is possible, and it was fun to use. It was a good time. Was it the most powerful Pokemon on my team? Not by a long shot. But it worked pretty well. It was pretty good. It took a lot of leveling up, yeah, very much so. I was in a similar boat to you, Mavis, so yeah, it was not an easy road. It was like my highest level Pokemon out of necessity. Here we go. Show some excitement, yeah! I have never really used legendaries on my team, like mainly because, like if you like it, I don't know. I always find the legendaries after the game, or like at that point too. Like if I'm at the legendary, oh crap, that's like if you get the legendary before the end of the game, it's kind of like I'm too attached to my current team to where it's like I want to use a legendary. I just get too attached. Ogerpon was an exception because I wanted to use Ogerpon so bad. I was a big fan of Ogerpon. Or Ogerpon. Use the Latios as it. Oh my god. That's hilarious. It'd be even funnier if someone used a Mew. Like their Mew has nothing but HMs. And they can't unlearn it. That's so funny. That's super funny. Yeah, how do you use a Groudon as an HM like mule? How does that work? Thought it was funny. See, yeah, and if you go to my TikTok, I had this wild theory that Miraidon and Koraidon's story was going to be that they were the original, like that Koraidon was the original, like it was the Pokemon that spawned HMs. Like, people saw Koraidons and used them as HMs. Like, and then made HMs from Koraidons. That's what... Or, like, in this region, there were no HMs. And it was, like, this thing of, like... But they referenced that in other regions they had HMs. But this region had this instead. Seed Bomb! Yes! Yes! Oh my god, yes, 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 yes! Yes! It paid off! It paid off! We now have a physical attack. This is perfect. I'm getting rid of Charizard. Don't worry. The Power Gem freaked me out too. I didn't like it. We got Giovanni out here. We got the Giovanni coming into play. So we can use Bite. That was so much damage. I loved it. That was also kind of a lot of damage, but not as much as what I did. And Big Slash. Fun fact, in Gen 3, which is also why this is the greatest gen, you don't need Cut. You don't have to have Cut in Gen 3. What is this move? The user creates a bizarre area which Pokemon's defense, special defense are swapped for 5 turns. I don't like that. I don't know enough about Pokemon's defensive stats to actually use that. Switch Pokemon. A Medicham. I think this is the final Pokemon, so I'm going to go a little hard here. I'm going to go a little insane and use a Terra Blast. Because it's funny. Yeah, no, fun fact. In Generation 3, you don't have to... You can go the whole game and not teach a single Pokemon Cut. Can you access all the aspects of the game? No. Do you need to? Not necessarily. If you don't want to teach your Pokemon Cut in Gen 3, you don't have to. It's awesome. Yeah, I did my best to read the dialogue. So my thing is, I play Pokemon games really, really slow because I'm a slow reader. And so especially if the game kind of had a lot of dialogue, I would take a while to like read it. And obviously sometimes I would misread things, as evident by my chat. Whenever I say like things wrong based on what you guys type out in messages. X and Y is so fun. Yeah, oh my god, there's so many that you can ignore. There's so many. Yeah, that's all you really need. And yeah, we passed the gym test. Let's just we're gonna defeat Tulip. This will be easy. Oh god, what's happening? Why was there was still a bet going? That was weird. Alright, get your bets in. We're gonna fight Tulip in the last couple minutes of stream. What do we got? Oops. Here we go. Let's get healed up and let's go fight. Let's go fight some Pokemon. I'm trying to think what a good starting strategy would be, because she throws out... I kind of want to throw out... I kind of want to use Poinsettia up front. I feel like Poinsettia can do a lot of damage really fast. And then Charizard can come in at the end. Wait, what? Did all the DS games have color themes of red? Do they really? I've never noticed that. I've never noticed that. Oh my god, the fact that Mavis has 4,000 gold pieces. You're only betting 43. Everyone's being very conservative here. Everyone's being very conservative. No, I didn't realize that the 3DS had red and blue. That's funny. I never realized that. How'd you find that out? Wait, what do you mean? What? Or for, wait, just for Pokemon games? Or general? Ooh. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, 500 on none. Oh, interesting. That's funny. Little Easter eggs and didn't even know it. Alright, we're going to go over stream a little bit tonight by a couple minutes, but I think it's going to be worth it. Get your bets in. We have 663 gold pieces currently on the line. That is true. That is, yeah. I guess I thought you meant all 3DS games, and I'm like, that can't be right. Pokemon and 3DS games. That makes sense. Oh, my goodness. Hello there, Tulip. I forgot that she's like an influencer. Like, this game really gave their gym leaders, like, like, everyone's a gym leader just by, like, as a hobby. Like, everyone's main job, I think, is something completely different. And then they just happen to also be gym leaders. Alright! Here we go! 663 gold pieces on the line. They're just her clothing that, like, moves? I don't think they're living. I think they're electronic. They look like they're alive, but I don't think they are. Alright, for Rigoraph, I'm sorry, but let's knock you out real quick here. It's not bad. Oh, don't like the reflect. Avalanche, we can do double damage if it hits me. Yeah, hit me! Avalanche! Yep, and the crit on top of it. Let's go. Let's go. A Gardevoir. Ooh. I'm gonna keep battling. I'm gonna keep battling. Because I think I can do a similar kind of setup. Let's go Avalanche. Yup, yup. Thank you, Titan. Thank you, thank you. Half damage. That's sick. I love that. On my own fear. Oh my god, the fact that I have 217 hit points is insane. This Pokemon is massive. Psychic. Okay, okay. Okay, to make this strategy work, though, I gotta go one more Hyper Potion. I gotta go another. I gotta be fully healed up for this strat to work. I seriously forgot how good Titan could be if used appropriately. Oh, Reflect wore off? Game over. Ice Spinner. Oh, I'm slower anyway. Okay, I should have just used Avalanche. I really should have just used Avalanche. Or not. Yeah, Espather. Let's switch Pokemon up. Let's go Giovanni. Some Dark-type moves out here. Because you're going to hit hard with this. You're going to hit hard. Health is in the red. Don't worry. Swapping out, swapping out. We're giving everyone a chance to battle today. We're giving everyone a chance to battle. Let's go Bite. Ooh, I'm faster. Love that. Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Oh! And the flinch! Oh my god, we're gonna get this stream over in no time. Good lord! That's how you do it. That's how you do it. A Florges, we gotta send out our strongest Pokemon, Charizard. Charizard's gonna take this thing down. Oh my god, I remember when I had a Steel-type Pokemon fighting this thing. Oh my god, I wrecked this entire gym. But I say, we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident. Let's honestly, let's do a Flamethrower. Oh my god, I love flinching. It's so, like, it's just a free turn. It's awesome. And, like, I really like using Crobat because Crobat can negate flinching, so it's really cool. It also, yeah, this gym is it can go one of two ways. Because most Psychic Pokemon that she's using are also Fairy types, so it's hard to use a pure Dark type, because you're at a big disadvantage with the Fairy type moves. But I don't have pure Dark types, so we're kind of good to go. Alright, that's enough damage that I need. I just wanted kind of a little bit too, because now I think I'm going to get a big hit with the Shadow Claw. That's not even half, so I'm confident in that. Shadow Claw is super effective. Let's go. Eat it. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm faster, so, I mean, that's cool. Ooh! And because I know it stresses you guys out. Shadow Claw! There's the win! There it is! Not a single Pokemon lost. 2 in the red. With a level up. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, Questers. Let's go. None complete. Oh my goodness. Well, I want to thank everyone for watching tonight's stream. This has been so much fun. And we are making great progress here, taking on all these gym leaders, all these titans. Woo! Okay, so here's the... Oh, you have 4,000? Well, here's the thing. If you bet on your answer, theoretically, I mean, you're just getting your money back. Wait, what's the no? You have 4,000, yeah. Oh, an even 4,000. No, it wasn't even. It was close. 4,020. Blaze it. But thank you all for joining me tonight. This is so much fun. We'll be back tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central to 10 p.m. Central to take down the next. Oh my god, what even is the next? Grusha. We're going to go fight Grusha. So that'll be super fun. So you want to get here and do some more betting and have some more fun with that. Make sure you join the Discord. Make sure you have even more Quoorn's Quest at your availability. By joining the Discord, we can chat all day long. It's pretty active now, honestly. Everyone's pretty active in there, so that's really cool. We got other social media platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. For those of you that want to join those platforms, I have Threads too, and stuff like that. But they're rotating up top where you can join and do things. Thank you to all the member questers. Thank you for those people going a little bit further and becoming paying questers, where you got memberships, where you get behind the scenes access, Discords for the members only, as well as member only videos. So I appreciate that, and I'm working on some more very fun things for the members. The more members we have, the more emotes we get. So make sure you become a member. That way we get even more emotes. I'm working on some really cool things that could very well be emotes. So definitely check that out. And I hope everyone has a fantastic night. Hope everyone has a fantastic Wednesday tomorrow before the stream. And yeah, I hope to see everyone tomorrow night. But if I don't see you, I mean, happy questing, y'all. Happy questing. And let's finish up this little cutscene. One final glory. 2 Pokemon almost ate it. Happy questing, y'all.